Have you tried turning it off and on again? It is the most common advice in tech support history, and for good reason. It works. But why? Is it magic? Or is there actual science behind why pulling the plug fixes your router, your computer, and even your smart fridge? Today, we are going to look under the hood to understand the mechanics of the power cycle. To understand the fix, we first need to understand the problem. Your device is not just a static piece of metal and plastic. At any given moment, it exists in a specific condition called a state. Think of your computer's memory like a physical desk. When you first boot up, the desk is clean. But as you open apps, browse the web, and run programs, you are piling papers, coffee cups, and tools onto that desk. Over time, things get messy, misplaced, or spilled. This mess lives in your random access memory, or RAM. This is your computer's short-term workspace. The key thing to remember is that RAM is volatile. That means it needs constant electricity to hold onto information. Your hard drive, on the other hand, is non-volatile. It keeps your photos safe even when the power is off. But the RAM? The moment you cut the power, every single bit of data in the RAM vanishes instantly. One of the biggest causes of a slow computer is something called a memory leak. Programs are supposed to borrow memory when they need it and give it back when they are done. But software is written by humans, and humans make mistakes. Sometimes, a program grabs a chunk of memory and forgets to release it. Over hours or days, these little leaks fill up your RAM bucket until there is no room left for anything else to run smoothly. It is not just about memory getting full. Sometimes, the software that talks to your hardware, called a driver, just stops listening. Your operating system might be trying to send audio to the speakers, but the speaker driver has frozen. They are in a silent standoff. The system does not know the driver is broken, it just knows no sound is coming out. No amount of clicking buttons will fix this because the lines of communication are dead. So you decide to unplug it. But tech support always tells you to wait 10 to 30 seconds. Why? Why can you not just plug it right back in? This is because of capacitors. These are tiny components on the circuit board that act like little batteries. They store small amounts of energy to regulate power flow. If you unplug and immediately replug, these capacitors might still hold enough charge to keep the RAM alive for a split second, meaning the bad state survives. Waiting allows them to fully drain. This is why a restart is different from a shutdown, and why a shutdown is different from unplugging. When you click restart, the main power never actually cuts out. The motherboard stays alive. This is a soft reset. It reloads the software, but it might not clear hardware glitches. Pulling the plug is a hard reset. It physically cuts the energy, forcing every transistor to go to zero. It is the only way to guarantee a truly fresh start. So, the next time your internet cuts out or your phone freezes, don't feel bad about just pulling the cord. You are not just turning it off. You are wiping away the confusion, clearing the memory leaks, and giving your hardware a blank canvas to start working correctly again. Sometimes, the best way to move forward is to stop completely.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.